All of Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all how I pretty much style this wig. This video is in collaboration with RPGHair yet again, and special thank you to RPGHair for sponsoring this video. So first, before we jump into anything about how I style this wig, you all know that I like to go ahead and give you all the specs on the hair first. That way we can go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm just going to read all of the specs from my phone. That way I know I have everything correct. This wig is the 150% density Kim Kardashian bob hairstyle Indian Remy hair glueless lace front wig. The number on this wig is LFW23. I will leave the link to this wig down in the description box down below if you're interested. The hair type is 100% human hair. The hair texture is wavy. The hair color is natural. The hair length is 14 inches. Wig density 150%. The wig cap is a glueless lace front wig cap with 4.5 inches of parting space. The cap size is medium, 22.5 inches. And yeah, all of these same details will be in the description box down below as well. Straight out of the box, this is what the hair looks like on me. I just kind of put it on top of my braids to see what it looks like. I went ahead and I bleached the knots on the lace for both wigs that I received from RPGHair. And if you missed my previous video with them, I'll leave it in the description box down below for you all to check that out. So I went ahead and rinsed off the bleach from the knots, and then I shampooed and conditioned the hair. This is what it looks like after I've allowed it to air dry overnight. You can blow dry the hair, but for me, I'm never usually in a rush to wear and style the wig, so I just let it air dry and then I work with it the next day. Since I had an event to go to, I pretty much just had only a small amount of time to just go ahead and flat iron the hair. So I'm just starting from the back and working my way towards the front of the hair and just using my Nume flat iron to just straighten the hair quickly. And I am doing the chasing method, which pretty much means I start off with the comb and then I follow the comb with the flat iron just to get the hair as straight as possible. I'm defining my part and then just kind of flat ironing near that part to make sure that it lays flat. And then I just also added in 2 little front curls just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. This was pretty much all I had time to do before I ran off to an event that morning. So yeah, you all will see more of that in one of my later Vlogmas videos. Next thing that I'm going to do now that I'm back home and I have a little more time to work with the hair, that's where we are at this point. And what I'm doing is just using a new hot comb that I purchased from the beauty supply store, and I'm just using that to further flatten out my part. I was sent this one curler from Nume a while ago, so I'm going to go ahead and try this on my hair today. Ow, I just gave myself a paper cut. Goodness, that hurt. But it looks like after I got back from the event, I finally had time to go ahead and really curl my hair and style it up. So I'm using the Nume Classic Curling Wand, which is now available at Ulta Beauty stores, and I'm just going to give myself some light wand curls. I'm applying my Nume heat resistant gloves, some Chi 44 iron guard to protect my hair, and then I'm just going to brush that through, section my hair off, and I'm going to first curl the right side and then I'll proceed to curl the left side the same way. I'm taking medium to small sections and I'm just wrapping my hair flat around the wand just to go ahead and curl my hair in a backwards motion away from my face. To define and shape the curl even more, I pretty much hold it within my hand a little bit and just scrunch that together before releasing it and letting it hang down. It's probably not looking like much right now. Bear with me, girl, bear with me. I'm pretty much just repeating this same process on the other side. Curl it in a backwards motion. I kind of like the way that looks versus curling it towards my face. I am making sure that I put the hair onto the wand in a flat motion just by smoothing it out before I place it on there. This glove is really nice, like the heat is not going through. You can just hold the ends like this, but you don't have to actually put your hand on the wand. Don't be like me. So once I get to the front, I'm just taking more smaller sections. In the back, I was taking larger sections just to kind of curl that. What I wish is that I would have had time to do this before I actually went to the event this morning. I would have preferred to curl the hair on the actual mannequin stand versus trying to curl it on my head. So good. See, just kind of loose like that. Ooh, not too defined. I'm going to start with this side first while I give this side a chance to really cool down some more. Begin to layer the hair just a little bit. So by curling the hair first, I'm able to see the way that the hair is falling and flowing. That way I'm able to know exactly where I want to cut the hair just to define and frame my face some more. I really like the size of this wand too. It's like perfect for this length of hair. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to just try to trim this up a bit. Taking out a section in the front, and I'm just going to use this small razor that I got from my local beauty supply store, and I'm kind of just trimming away at the hair and then just brushing that through to see what it looks like after I trim each time. And the amount that I'm cutting is kind of, I guess, like chin level, and what that does, it just gives you more dimension and definition, and it kind of just helps the hair to feather since it's not so bluntly cut at that point. And then just to define the edges a little bit more, I'm just kind of using some tweezers to just pluck away in the front of the hair just to make it look more realistic, or as realistic as a wig could look. But yeah, I'm gonna use my Lovely Bees edge control just to kind of slick and lay my edges down some more. And I did go ahead and apply my wig off camera. I do have a separate video on how I do that, so I'll link that one down below for you all if you're interested. Taking some Got2b Glue freeze spray just to kind of set those edges in place on top of the edge control that I used. And then I tried to do the little thing where you cut the portion near the ear. I've been seeing people do that. I was like, let me try it. I kind of jacked it up a little bit, so we're just gonna pretend I didn't do that. Overall, in the end, the look does definitely come together. After I'm satisfied with the way I've cut the hair, I'm just going to rewind curl that section just to define it some more, and just to thin out the hair a little bit more in the front. I'm just going to use my tweezers to just pluck out some of the small hairs, and then I'm also just going to relay the edges using a small edge brush. I did pin curl about 5 or 6 sections, and this is the same technique you can use to maintain large curls overnight, either that or flexi rods. And yeah, I'm finally done with this voiceover. I did mistakenly leave out one piece, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and talk about this hair. First of all, it's completely full, like root to tip. I like the length. With shorter hair, it kind of gives that mature, different look. When people are used to seeing you with longer wigs or longer weaves, and then you come with like 14 inches and it's just like, hello. I like the way this hair looks on me. It's different from me actually wearing the longer wigs that you all have been seeing me review lately on my channel for me to go to the 14 inches. I'm definitely feeling it. I was going to kind of keep it straight, kind of like how it looks when Kim Kardashian wears her hair in this style. But I kind of just wanted to spice it up a little bit and just add in just a few loose little wand curls. I absolutely love this hair. If this hair looks familiar to you all, it is the same hair that my mom was wearing in our St. Louis vlogs videos, because when I opened it, she absolutely loved it, and she was like, don't even put that one on because I want to wear it. I borrowed this wig back from my mom because I promised her that she could have it. But I definitely wanted to go ahead and get this video out for you all. I was like, let me go ahead and borrow that wig back, you know. Like, I didn't want to do too much styling to this wig because I definitely am, like I said, letting my mom have this one. I didn't want to do too much cutting, plucking, framing of the layers and things like that because I know that she doesn't really like to wear it that way. She does kind of wear it more so straight with a light bend to it. I don't want to chop up the bangs and then the bangs look funny once she's beginning to wear it straight again. But anyway, all of that is beside the point. Again, special thank you to RPGHair for sponsoring this video. That's pretty much how I styled this hair. I really like the wand curls that I use with my Nume curling wand to pretty much curl this hair. It looks really good. Let me know what you all think down below as well. Oh, and I tried one of the lip combinations that you all told me to try. Lolita 2 with the brown lip liner around it, if you all noticed. So definitely let me know how you all like that as well in the comment section. Questions, comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. I will have all of the hair tools, all of the products, all of the wig details, and just everything about this video and relevant videos down in the description box for you all to check that out. And as always, I thank you all so much for watching.